What's up guys, Bryce here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Today we're going to be looking at my 2020 RUSFOR loadout for Airsoft. Let's get right into it. So to get things started off, we will begin with the plate carrier. I have a TV110 plate carrier. On this thing currently, I'm just rocking 3 mags. Normally for like a normal skirmish get aim, I'm not going to go through that much ammo. So each of these are mid caps, you know, the ones that don't wind. They hold 150 each. And really, I don't go through much more than that. The last time I played, I maybe shot 400 rounds the entire day. I like to just stay on semi, be more precise. If we flip this thing around, I got a little backpack on here. This thing is, I basically got it to hold water, or my other rifle that I have been running is a PP1901 Vitesse. And it's HPA, so I have a giant air tank I have to carry around. So this thing works well for that. It's much more comfortable than carrying it on my waist. We'll move over here to the pants. These pants, they're the Rush pants from Gray Shop. They're basically, if you look, it's just a ripoff of Cry Precision pants. They're only $80. Most of the stuff actually is from Gray Shop. I really recommend Gray Shop. The stuff is, you know, people will say it's expensive, but like, I think it's worth it. The quality is pretty good. My only gripe with them, I had to order the pants and the shirt twice because their sizes are all messed up on their website. If you order from them, you got to order like 2 sizes up because, I don't know, maybe it's European sizing or something. It's just strange. Here's the combat shirt for wearing underneath the plate carrier. This thing's pretty great. It does a great job of absorbing all the sweat. It's form-fitting. So I don't know if you guys like that or not, but works good for me. I'm very comfortable. I've worn it on hot days, and I stay pretty comfy all through the day. So this is the helmet. This is the CB47 helmet. Works pretty great. It is a replica. This little backpack here is for holding my battery for my GoPro. Works really good for actually like being a counterbalance to the weight. I really like having that. For my eye protection, we have these Oakley goggles. These things, they're like 80 bucks, but it is seriously the best eye protection I've ever used. These things do not fog whatsoever. Literally the only time that my vision is obstructed when wearing these is if it's super hot and like the sweat is just pouring down the lenses, but it doesn't happen too much ever since I moved to Alaska. This is just my lower face protection. You know, you can find these anywhere. There's nothing special about this. Over here we got my boots. These are just really cheap black, like Russian style boots that I bought. They're good. I wouldn't wear them all day. They're kind of they're only like $60, so you know, not the highest quality, but you wear them with wool socks and you'll be fine. Here's my battle belt. So the thing with this right now, I just have a Glock mag in it. But normally if I'm running my PP19 with this loadout, then I just use this to carry my PP19 mags. Because these style of mag holders, you can fit any SMG mag into them. But pretty nice battle belt. I really like running these. When I run my PP19, sometimes I'll even just wear the belt. I won't wear a plate carrier or anything. And you know, it's nice for when you want to go lightweight. So we will move to my primary here, a LCT AK-74. I just picked this up about 2 weeks ago, and my God, this thing is fucking awesome. I haven't really made any adjustments to it whatsoever. It's basically completely stock. I think that my only gripe with it is the motor. I'm probably gonna put a high torque motor in it just so I get a little bit better trigger response. With the V3 gearbox on the AKs, you know, no matter what you do, the trigger response is kind of going to be pretty crappy. Even on my HPA PP19, just the way that the trigger's set up, it has a very long trigger pull. But this thing's great, you know, it's completely solid. It feels basically like the real deal. I just love it. I just love it. And the only other thing about this too is I may mess with the hop up, because even if you crank the hop up all the way up, this thing is only going to be able to hop like 0.25 BBs. But that's basically been every single LCT gun that I've owned. When I first got my PP1901, the hop up actually barely even worked on it. I think that I'm just gonna move things around and try and get a more aggressive hop, so that way maybe I can fire some 2.8s or 3.2s out of this. But it shoots great. It has some really nice range. It sounds nice, and overall a good purchase. I think this is a great gun. $300, and honestly, if I wasn't so picky, I don't even think I would have to have changed anything in it. So here's my sidearm. This is a WeTech G18. I haven't really had too much time to play around with this thing. I've used it in a few games, though it's just kind of unreliable, but you know, it's fun. A full auto Glock works great. It has kind of a cringy, I actually bought this used. It has some weird skull on the back, but it's super fun to use. I have a giant stick mag for it, and just full autoing somebody from this is just, it's priceless. But yeah, that's my loadout for 2020. So that's my 2020 RUSFOR loadout, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to be getting some airsoft gameplay or maybe some shooting videos out soon. Thanks for watching.